Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Here we go. All right, guys, we are live back at Pheasantland RC Park in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. And we got a packed house here today. I'll do a little scroll around for you guys. I'll be on the camera most of the day here. We got Johnny Springs running my car, getting that thing dialed in for Tuesday night. Here we go. This is what we're looking at right here. And we are a packed house today. I'm going to show you guys just what we got. Check it out on the far side down there, all the way down there. Just a couple guys ain't here today, but they will be here this coming week. Right now we got classes out on the track, looking down the side at all the people. We got people in through here. There's about 100 people here today. Looks a little light right now. Everybody must be in grabbing something to eat, I'm thinking, but packed house here at Pheasantland RC Park. You can see right where I'm at. Hey guys, how you doing today? Hope your Sunday's really good and enjoying some of the footage I have for you today. We will not be racing today. This is just practice only, but I'll be bringing you guys some of the practice sessions here today. I got my car right next to me on the bench next to me here. You can see we got our main camera right here. This is one I'll be shaking back and forth right there. That is, we'll be following the cars, I think, this year during the racing action, something I didn't do a lot before. But we'll be going back and forth chasing some of the cars because I just think it makes for better footage. We'll be following the leaders when they're racing this year. Last year I just let the camera set up, but we're not going to do that. I think it makes for better footage chasing these cars down the track. And I'm not sure if we'll be putting the leaderboards up this year. I think we will because I got some sponsors that are going to want to see the leaderboards up. I got a little problems with the leaderboards right now because they mess up my video. So we have our main camera right here. We have another one right there. We have another one right here, so you guys get to see it all. What do you need, buddy?
Cup.
A cup? I get it at the thing over there. The snack bar. Let's go. And I got Johnny Springs working on my car today. We're going to talk with him in a little bit. Friday night we got the car dialed in what we thought, but no, we're traction rolling right now, and we're getting that all worked out. Johnny Springs getting it hooked up. What state is this in? This is Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Let me switch over my mic here so you guys can actually hear me. So we're in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, which is northeast Pennsylvania. And beautiful, brand new indoor dirt oval. About 100 people here today. It's awesome, guys. Just had a chicken Sunday dinner. I don't like chicken. Maybe hot wings or something, I guess. Dale Hartzell will be there this Friday. He's here today, I think. I seen him. Or he was here Friday night. Not sure if I seen him roll through the door today or not. Wow. Hey, it's from UK. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hello, all. How's it going, Cape Cod? Very nice track. You better believe it is. He is something spectacular, that's for sure. Got our main camera right here. The one's been getting all the awesome shots for us at all the speedways. Looks pretty smooth, too, on the live. So that's what we got for you guys. I have the other cameras up here, up on the top. The other camera down on the far side. I'll be on the mic for you guys. Seen a little spinning on my computer here. It must have just been a little lag on the computer because everything looks good. I blew the motor on my Arma Scent, and now I'm trying to get a brushless set up from Arma for Christmas. All right. My servo gears and ESC are working. It tells my motor to move. My motor hooked up. It doesn't want to move. Okay. So how you guys doing today? Let me know how things looking out there. Said we'll be switching up the shot here back and forth all day. Got some practicing going on here today at Pheasantland RC Park. It's only practice. They're calling you out by class. So Johnny Springs running the Oval RC car today. That's right, we got John here working right next to me. I'll show you the setup we got going in just a second. So right now, the Oval RC car is sitting fourth fastest in time. 5.854 is the fastest lap John made. But we got some problems. We got the car traction wrong. We're going to figure that out. Right now, Jim Fagan, he's the fastest, 5.487. Brian Beaver, 5.784. Brian Horning, 5.802. Justin Reitnauer, 5.952. And that's in the BL2 mudboss class after first round. Lonnie DeTurk's fastest in 12T with a 6.081. 13.5 sprint didn't go yet. Neither did Big Block. Neither did EDM. Neither did Midget. I think we got some Big Block out on the track right now. And the classes we have here today that are signed in: 12T Mudboss, 13.5 Sprint, Big Block, BL2, EDM, Midget, Mod Late Model, Mod Sprint, Open Mod, Rookie Mudboss, and Traxxas Modified, all checked in today. And we got about 100 cars here, so there should be a lot of practicing going on. And right now, I'm going to switch over and we're going to check out John, see how he's making out over here. Also going to switch out on the mic. So hopefully you guys can hear me again. We're going to switch the mic out a little bit because the other one's just a little bit closer so I can get over here to see what John's doing. And we'll see if we can look over John's shoulder right now. I hate to move my camera setup. Screw him up. Step aside there, my man. Step aside. See what we got going on. All right, this is Johnny Springs. Say hi, John. We're live. Hi. Say hi to everybody out there. Everybody's saying, hey, John. All right, well, John's, what are you doing, John? You're working on my car right now, right? Trying to make that thing faster. All right, there's my car right there, and we got a new toolbox that we brought in here this year, so we're ready to go. John's making some changes on that car, and if you guys want to know what those changes are, you're going to become a member, because we just had a member session and a couple guys got some good things out of that session there. I do want to show a few things. We're running the M17 Sanwa radio right now, and I just got a brand new charger, the Cellmaster Spectre. I love that charger. I didn't bring my iCharger. We're going to use the Cellmaster. I think it's just an easier all-around charger to use, and I really like it. Sorry for rocking you guys around a little bit. We're back. We got sprint cars on the track right now.
Hey, I hear you're taking requests.
Yeah. Got my DJ booth set up here. Guys are saying. Sprint cars out on the track right now. Zoom in a little bit and see how these cars are getting through the corner. Look how smooth that track is. We'll zoom in really close. Look how nice that track is, guys, and those cars are sticking. I know our car's sticking. My car's sticking a little too hard right now, and now you guys can see right down here at the DJ booth. They came up to me and say I'm taking requests. How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining in today here on the live Pheasantland RC Park, Boyertown, PA. Packed house, as you guys can see. No racing either. This is just practice day today. The first race kicks off Tuesday night. Pheasantland RC Park. For some reason, the chat disconnected. I'm not really sure why. Oh, okay. I know what happened. Uh-oh. Some of you guys check in for me, please, because I accidentally disconnected the chat. My cord ran across the computer and disconnected everything. So can you guys check in for me, please, again? How's everybody doing out there? Got these great setups, and I think I turned the chat off. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Dale. Sorry about that. When I was talking to John over here, I dragged the cord across my computer and accidentally shut off the chat, apparently. What is the size of that track from Lakeland, Florida? I think it's like 48 feet on the inside, from inside to inside, I think is what it is. This is inside an old skating rink. The skating floor was ripped up. They tore out the wood. It's no longer a skating rink, and now we have an oval dirt track here. And a good one, too. Got several cameras set up for you guys today. See what's going on. Got our guys over on the driver's stand. Looks like 13.5. Kevin Kuzer out there right now. Johnny Springs over here wrenching away on my car. Oklahoma City, says Josh Howell. Thank you for joining in today. Hope you guys enjoying the live today. We got a pile up over here in the corner. 13.5 sprint cars out there. I'm going to follow them around a little bit with the camera. Hopefully I don't accidentally shut off the chat like I did before. How you making out, John? Not lost, are you? All right.
No, I'm at Pheasantland RC.
All right. Watching some of these sprint cars get around right now, and the track looks beautiful. I'll see if I can zoom in a little tighter as we follow somebody go around. Hope I don't make you motion sickness. I'll try to do it nice and smooth. Here we go. Now, we got a pile up down there in the corner. I'm going to follow these cars around for you guys. Again, we are not racing today. This is just practice. This track's brand new. They just started racing on it. Tuesday was the first practice, and we got about 100 people here today. It's packed. Tuesday night will be the first race here at Pheasantland RC Park, and I will not be live. I will be live next Sunday. Next Sunday we'll be live for the first race in the indoor here. And with it being this packed just for a practice, I'm sure next Sunday is really going to be full. 13.5 sprint cars. Running a just stock motor out there whipping around the track right now. Let me check in on the time to see what kind of times they're running. Right now we can see Kevin Kuzer laying down a lap time of 5.716. Mark Rainey laying down 5.130. Brock Miller 6.0. Matt Whitmer 5.995. Not seeing the fast time, just what they're putting down right now. Kevin Kuzer and Mark Rainey looking pretty good. going to watch Kevin Kuzer go around here since I know who that is. Kevin Kuzer's in that black car. Well, he's driving that black car. He's second fastest in our time chart right now. Kevin Kuzer in that black car with the fluorescent pink wing on top. Getting through traffic, slowing up. And that's it for that practice session right there. Kevin Kuzer, second fastest in that practice session. Let me go back and look to see what's actually taking place here. So if I go over and look at the fastest lap of that last session, we have Mark Rainey for the fast lap of 5.071, Kevin Kuzer 5.704, Matt Whitmer 5.823, Brock Miller 5.918, Dylan Moyer 5.937, Brian Moyer 6.292. And we got another round of sprints out here right now. I don't know if they gave him the go-ahead yet. They're treating this like a race, so they do have the timing set up. They're treating everything just like a real race. Except for it's just practice day here at Pheasantland RC Park. Out now, looks like heat 3 of 4 for the 13.5 sprints. And they're running you by a heat. That way you get plenty of practice throughout the day. Or at least a good, meaningful practice. So we can see the guys are lined up over here next to me. Show you how full it is, excuse me. There I am right down there. Looks like the DJ setup. How you doing, guys? My main camera right there. That's the workhorse. The other ones are up on the wall. You can see we got a bunch of guys watching right now. Have 100 guys here today. That's just part of the pit area. Then it goes all the way down the back wall. They're pitted all over today. And then there's some even pitted in the door behind the left over here. Sorry, I know I'm making you kind of dizzy, but right over there to the left, right where that guy just walked out, they're pitted in there yet too. The hobby shop, give you kind of like a layout, right where that guy's standing all the way over there by that door, that's the hobby shop right in there. .13.5 sprint going around the track right now. This is heat 3 of 4 for the 13.5 sprint. Again, just practice, but treating it like a real race. Got Jim Downman. He's running a lap time of 5.961 right now. I don't know what his fastest one is. Oh, there we go. Fast lap of 5.769. Jeremy Johnson with a 6.416. Fast guy out there right now is Jay Batdorf for the 5.744. See if we can't see Jay out there. Looks like Jay's... Okay, I know which one he is. Jay pulling it in. Looks like he's going to get some things tuned up a little bit. He's right over there. His car is getting some work done to it, to throw in a clip in that car. Jay's up on the stand up there, waiting for that car to come back out. Jay Batdorf, the one with the hat. His car's down here right now. Sorry, the camera's a little. They're making some adjustments on them shocks. Maybe even a wing adjustment. It looks like car's down on the racetrack again, and Jay's off. Jay looking pretty fast in this round right here. Looks like that's going to be it for the third round of heat number 3. You don't get a lot of time. It's a lot of waiting around here today because it's so full. Might only get like 2-3 runs in today. Let's check the results there, that last one. Fastest lap was Jim Downham. Downham. That's hard to pronounce. Jim Downham with a fast lap of 5.704. Jay Batdorf was 5.744. AJ Zeltner with a 5.746. He's in the ball game. And Jason Gasly, 5.809. Right now we got heat 4 of 4 coming out. How you guys doing out there today? Good afternoon. How's it going, Skunk? Back on here again. Schedule says no racing next Sunday, 12/1. I think it's wrong. It's that is point racing, Dale. So racing starts Tuesday night. Friday night will be racing, and then Sunday also. They just announced today Sunday will be racing. It just will not be a points race. So the schedule out that you see on social media is wrong. We will be racing here next Sunday. It'll be a non-point race. I will be racing here Tuesday night. Big improvement for Pheasantland. Yes, it is. You can't believe it. It's pretty awesome. Go AJ. This is the 4th round here. 13.5 sprint cars. If you guys want to see some or you want to know what's going on, just let me know. I'll find out for you. I'm reading reading some of the comments. See if Johnny Springs has my car all figured out. Johnny Springs working right behind me. He went over to go take a break right now, but looks like he's got those tires all tuned in. He's working on the car. We were traction rolling pretty bad earlier. Did some things. If you want to find out what we did to it, become a member of the Oval RC and you'll get all the good stuff. The members got to hear what was going on with my car, with the gears, with the tires, with everything. And if you want to find out, you want me to spill the beans, well, become a member and I will. That's how it's done. Skunk Boss is a member of the Oval RC. What do you think, Skunk? Did I provide you guys with some good information this morning? We're going to be doing that quite a bit. It was kind of like a share all, tell all earlier for the members. Right before we went live here today, I went live for the members and I shared everything that I did to the car. I shared all my changes. I shared what was going on and what we were going to do. I shared the gear, tires, everything. And we're going to continue to do that. We'll be doing that for the members before we go live racing. In case you're watching and you're wondering when the next mudboss setup video will be coming out, we'll be coming out, and I'm going to say about a week or two because number one, I got to shoot it yet, but I'm working on, there is another video coming out soon and I'm very engrossed into what I'm doing. It was a long video, a very cool video. Whoa, you're offline, your connection again, exit. What the heck is going on? And I think we're still live. It's hard to tell. Uh-oh. Just lost connection there. But I think we're still live. So it looks like we're still live going on here. It's just that my computer dropped is what happened. I think somebody pulled the cord on my Wi-Fi back there. Yeah, we're still rolling, thank goodness. Woo! Redundancy, I can't say enough about that. It's good I didn't start swearing and stuff, right? Because on my computer it showed that we were kicked out, but that was not the case. Apparently somebody must have unplugged my Wi-Fi in the back. That's okay. We got plenty of Wi-Fi here for you guys today. We don't plan on going anywhere. Maybe we'll talk to Johnny Springs here. Let me whip my camera around. Damn it, I'm so... Back up over there, John. Let me get you a mic. We'll get you this one here. Put that one on there. Go ahead, give me a test there, John.
Test, 1, 2, 3.
All right, we got Johnny Springs. You guys know who he is. Earlier, way back when, 100 years ago when the channel started, Johnny Springs was caught cheating on his springs. That's why he's called Johnny Springs. But John, are you putting any special spring stuff in there, on my car?
No.
No? Okay, turn around there. Let's see what we got. All right, Johnny Springs said he's not cheating on my springs, which is good. There's my car right there. What do you got going on, John?
Well, we just made a shock adjustment.
Yeah? Don't spill the beans. Keep it general, because that's only for the members.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say we made a left side shock adjustment.
We made a shock adjustment?
Yep.
What was the car doing out there?
Traction rolling. Couldn't quite get in the corner as tight as we wanted.
Yeah.
So
we were flipping over pretty bad, right?
A little bit.
The car was really fast, wasn't it?
Yeah. If we get the car to settle down and not traction roll, I think we'll be in good shape.
I think we'll get there. Got her all ready to go?
We're going to find out.
You the man. John's wrenching on my car today. We got some other guys over here. Hey, what's going on there, Hornings?
What?
Wave to everybody. You're live on the channel. They're watching my stuff right here. Don't be watching my stuff. Stay back. Stay back. Okay, that's the Hornings over there. Then we're going to go back to some racing action for you guys. How you making out there? Good? Okay, John's looking good there, he says. So I just, sorry, let me tune this down. Actually, I grabbed the wrong one. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Jeff O'Donnell, welcome to Semi-Pro. We got another member on the channel.
Nice.
Thank you, Jeff. I did put a video up today, and check it out. If you're a mudboss racer, go check it out, because I did spill the beans today and told everybody what I did here. So it may help your racing anyway. Watch stuff that I did, and it's stuff that I'll be sharing with you guys all the time. So when I make changes, do stuff to the car, I will do that on the live show, and you guys will see what I'm doing, see what helps. Skunk Boss said, yeah, stuff I showed today, definitely he learned a few things here or there. Not that I'm the greatest guy out there. I'm just the only guy willing to share it all. So, right, John?
Right.
Did we ever figure anything out yet? Not all the way,
Maybe
right?
one or two things.
I mean, we've been doing this for what, 7 years, and we come here Friday night. We couldn't get any faster than when we started, right?
That's right.
So even the guys who've been racing for a while still struggle. But you guys may pick up stuff that I learned along the way that really does help. Thank you, Jeff. Look forward to seeing you on the next live show. All members of the Oval RC, if you want to become a member of the Oval RC, you go to the homepage, you'll see subscribe and you'll see join. You want to click join, you'll see the different options for members there. And all semi-pro and up get shout outs. So there will be a leaderboard coming up when we start racing here, and the members will get shout outs. The other options in the member area is for guys who want real special shout outs, like their name up on the leaderboard and stuff like that. Easy way for me to figure all this out and get people up on the channel, and thank you guys for joining. It really does help. So in case you guys are just joining in, you never really seen my show before, I'll show you what I got going on. Like, we'll pan down here, and there we go. There's my setup right here. It's like freaking DJ right here. How's it going, guys? And that's the camera. I got two other cameras up on the wall. Here at the track today, it's pretty busy. We got about 100 people here today. Can't see them all here, but they're spread out there and all the way down around the backstretch, all the way down over to there. Track is beautiful. It's practice day today, although it is set up like an actual race. So you go out for your class, go out and get your times. Good way to learn to see how you're making out. Most people don't share their tweaks. Every bit helps. Well, this is where it's going to start getting complicated. So on the members only videos, you can read stuff that helps. You can hear stuff that helps. You can hear people talk about their setups that helps. But when you go out and that car is pushing and you've already done 3 of the 5 things and the thing's still pushing, you need a combination of things to make it work. That's what I'll be sharing. So this track right here already agreed to let me come in here to shoot setup videos. So I will be coming down here with my car. We're going to put it on the track. We're going to make changes. You guys are going to see what it does. And it may only be 1 or 2 changes, but you're going to learn what that change does to the car and how much it doesn't affect it and how much it does affect it. That's what we'll be doing here on the setup coming up. It's been a long time in the making. I didn't have all the right equipment to do it. Now I do. I feel like I've learned enough to help you guys out, but I'm no expert. And there's a lot of guys that I'd like to thank along the way that helped me learn all this too. Yes, Johnny is here too. Let's see what we got out on the track right now for you guys. Switch up a couple here. Man, those sprint cars are flying. This looks like, I'm not sure, it could be a mod sprint. Let's go back here to see what's going on the track. It is heat number 2 of 4 for mod sprint. That's right, we got that many mod sprints here today. 6 guys out in this one here, so 6 times 4, 24. We got 24 mod sprints here today. That's impressive. Right now we got John Pauly leading the way with a 7.767. Actually, no, 5.079. Preston Selfinger with a 4.945, looking really good in this second round of mod sprint. Try to find out where these guys are at. Preston's going off the track as 2 cars are hauled up down there in the corner. And that's going to be it. Next up, heat number 3 of 4, Mod Sprint. John, while you're waiting, why don't you join the chat here a little bit?
All right.
Okay, we're going to have John come on here with us. There you go.
Thank you.
Here, it's kind of backwards. Let me put you on this one here. You grab that one.
All right.
Okay, so up next we have, we got heat number 3 of 4, Mod Sprint. Race number 15 to 25. So you got 10 more to go before you go back out there again, John. What are you seeing out there on the track?
Track looks beautiful, man. Unbelievable.
Good bite, right?
Oh, man.
I don't even see, there's no, like some tracks you'll see some corn rows going on, you know what I mean, where you'll have to run in and out of the ditches. This is like baby smooth here, isn't it?
It's amazing.
And look at this. We got no dust.
I know.
No dust here at the track. That's pretty cool. I'm taking my finger across the computer right now, and there's no dust.
It is nice.
Yeah. So this next one here, we got Brian Strausser, Lou Ciccone, Lance Batdorf, Will Lappet, James Henry, Jamie Sockrider. That's one heck of a lineup there, isn't it? The boys came from far away today to race today, didn't they? Not even to race, just to practice.
It's crazy.
What are you expecting here on race day, you think? Got to be like 100 cars at least.
I would say.
Okay, here we go. Mod Sprint out there right now. It looks like we got Lou Ciccone in that 75. Ripping around the track pretty good. Nobody really near him right now, right? 5.105. Jamie Sockrider with a 4.866. Pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's getting it done. Jamie Sockrider a little faster than Lou Ciccone right now. Lou Ciccone in that white and red car. I'm not sure who Jamie Sockrider is.
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
I would have to say he's probably in that blue car right behind Lou Ciccone. I don't know if we can get a better shot at it there. Lou Ciccone's that white car. There is only one white car out there. He's in a pile up down here in the corner. And then you have that light blue car who's going underneath the green one right now, going right behind Lou. I got to think that's Jamie Sockrider. See what everybody's saying here while we're looking at these times here and stuff. Mod Sprint, heat 3 of 4. No racing today, we're just practicing. No dust is good dust. You got that right. Hope you guys have a good day. Wish I was there. Man, who doesn't wish they're here, right?
Right.
Sunday afternoon, and we're at the racetrack. Indoor. No worry about rain this year. No more wood floor either, right, John? That's gone. We got BRAP. Yep, we got some BRAP going on. These 110 scale or 8 scale, these are 110 scale. What do you think? Custom work chassis, GFRPs, right?
Yep.
I wanted to get a Custom Works. They blew me off.
Really?
I'm serious, yeah. I talked with Custom Works out at Motorama last year, and they blew me off. So if anybody's listening, I would like to get a sprint car. Custom Works GFRP. I'm not a very good driver. I got a few followers that might help get the word out, but if you're willing to send me a car, I might just throw it together. But so far, no takers. Nobody wants to send me a car for sprint cars. So that's why we're still racing mudboss, because Traxxas still keeps throwing me them cars, man. I gotta thank the #1 company in the world there for providing me with race cars. Pretty cool. But I want to race a sprint car, John. Did you ever race a sprint car?
Yes.
How was
I
it?
cannot believe my ears.
Yeah?
I didn't think you'd ever drive a sprint car.
I want to race a 13.5, but I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Okay, that was the end of that session right there. Let's see what we got. We'll go back there and see the results.
You know, they're really keeping the show moving along here.
They are looking pretty good, right? Okay, look at them results there, John. Fastest lap right there. Let's go here. Fastest lap, Jamie Sockrider, 4.838. James Henry bumped it up there with a 4.934. Lou Ciccone with a 4.959. Lance Batdorf a little bit off, 5.100. Brian Strausser way off, 5.3. Will Lapp off too.
Lance will get his car up and running.
This track's a little tough. What do you think of this track? You need to come out here and really fine tune your car, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of found that out Friday night. Big shout out to Yawn, I think his name is. I can't remember. What was his first name? I do not remember.
Young dude. Can't remember his name, but turned the fastest time here Friday night with a 5.5 in the BL2 Mudboss. And I said, man, we got to beat that because Joe's going to come in here. Joe Ilg, he's going to roll in here and end up with like a 5.4, 5.3, and then we'll be scratching our heads going, what the heck happened?
Surprised he's not here today.
Yeah, that whole area over there where Joe and Pete normally sit, it's all empty over there. We'll be seeing those guys shortly, I'm pretty sure.
I would think.
Yeah.
I would think.
And if you're listening, Joe and Pete, I'm sure you are, we're coming for you. I got Johnny Springs, my right-hand man here. He said, don't worry, we'll get him. Heat number 4 of 4 right now, Mod Sprint. Again, we're not racing. This is practice day here at Pheasantland. Set up just like racing. Now they're all in a bunch with Brett Hollinger, 5.174. Brian Stout, Joe Coffey, and Anthony Potsman, Dennis Ruth. Those guys are 5.3, 5.5, and 5.7, way off the pace. This almost looks like a 13.5 race out there right now. And it's Mod Sprint.
Yeah.
These guys got some work to do. This is why I'm not racing Mod Sprint. What about you? You think you got enough to hang in a Mod Sprint?
I don't know, man.
I know, I ain't got it. Oh, we got one into the wall. Brian Stout doing wheelies down the straightaway in that black car going around the track. You guys are watching that black car out there. Coming down, he's heading right toward the driver's stand right now, heading toward me, and then back down toward the wall, and then toward me, and back and forth. Let's see what the boys are saying on the live here right now. Back when Bowlink had 1/10 NASCAR, raced on carpet. Yep, my first car was a Bowlink. That's what got me into this years ago, and then I went on to other things. Many, many other things. Like go-kart racing, that's how I met John. And I raced go-kart for, 20 years? Something like that, yeah. Moved on to other things. We're whole 360, right back to where we were again. Now here we are, racing RC cars. That's the end of that Mod Sprint heat right there. We'll find out some times for you guys. Okay, they're on now to EDM, but we're going to go to the Sprint and see where those results came up. That way you guys have an idea. Mod Sprint, okay. Let's go back. go to rankings here. Okay, John, look at that. Mod Sprints up on the board here. Look who we have up on top.
Wow.
After round 1.
Oh, man.
Man, that guy is fast, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
You know who that is?
I do.
In case you guys, especially you, Skunk Boss, Preston Selfinger sitting on the top right now, Mod Sprint with a fastest lap of 4:7:04. And we're going by fast lap because that's what we're looking at right now, because they're not really racing. These guys are pulling their cars off the track. They are making adjustments. But the fastest lap in Mod Sprint was Preston Selfinger. And what's even more impressive, let's look at these numbers here. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, well, let's see, count them up here, 15, 17 Mod Sprint signed in today.
Wow.
What kind of numbers have we ever seen? We've never seen that here, ever.
No.
Never seen that many Mod Sprint here at Pheasantland RC Park. That's what this track has done, brought in the fast guys. All right, second was Jamie Sockrider with a 5.241. Whoa, okay, wrong one. Let's look at that fast lap all over again, which we were. All right, Preston Selfinger with a 4.704. Jamie Sockrider with a 4.838. James Henry, 4.934. John Pauly, 4.952. Lou Ciccone going to round off that top 5 there with a time of 4.959. The rest of the oh no! Uh-oh. We got a problem. We got power down, although everybody, look at that.
We good.
Unbelievable.
We good.
We good.
It's just the light. We're good.
Oh, just the light?
They're on their own circuit.
We blew a fuse here.
We just went to nighttime racing, that's all.
All right. We blew a fuse here with the lights. Luckily, everything's still good on our end here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around here. That's gonna...
Oh, there we go.
I knew we were packed, right?
Lights are back on.
Lights are back on, but hey, let's look up there, guys. Everybody's saying hi. Yo, we were in the dark there for just a minute, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
What the heck's going on? It's a packed house here at Pheasantland RC Park, and the lights went out. Must have been you. I bet you were going so fast you just turned the switch.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably leaning against the wall going, oh, wonder what that does. Lights are back on here at Pheasantland RC Park. Whoever bumped the light switch, don't do it again. See what mic I'm on here right now. Okay, we still got that one there. All right, I have your mic off, John. Are you back on? No, you're back on. Okay, sorry, I thought you were off. Okay, so that was Mod Sprint. Let's see what else we got going on here now that the lights went out and came back on. Mark and John, we should all hook up and take on these Bloodline RC boys.
Who's that?
That's Skunk Boss. Did you ever meet the Skunk Boss?
I did not.
You didn't?
Quite a few times we were going to head to the same track that particular time. We've never got to really hook up. And
do you know Skunk Boss was, he was on my channel at Mount Cobb, went live with me, and it was a really good time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I'm going to switch up the camera for you guys a little bit. I see we've got a lot of people in here watching today, different angles of the track. We are in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, Pheasantland RC Park. Quite a place. And this used to be a skating rink. The floor got ripped up and all that wood came out. We got down to the cement floor and we got a dirt track in here now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful dirt track. See what else you're saying. Is there any modification kit to modify a particular rolling chassis? That's a loaded question right there, right? Is there any modification kit to modify a particular rolling chassis?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. Skunk Boss says, dang, Preston. That's what I'm saying. How did Preston end up on the top of that one there? Kevin Tony says, hey, guys. Hey, how's it going, Kevin?
How you doing, buddy?
We're going to see what's going on. I think we got EDM out there right now. We do. Bring you guys up to speed there. See what's going on with the EDM. Race 18 of 25. We're not racing today. We're just practicing, but he's got it set up like races. We got EDM out there right now. Heat 2 of 2. So there's 2 heats of EDM.
Wow.
Wow, we got 6 cars out there now. I mean, we had another 6. So we got 12 EDMs roughly. Whoever thought of that here. Jeremy Williams right now leading the top 35 laps. Don't know the speed yet. Right now I'm thinking Jeremy is the fast 5.773. Anthony Potts. Oh, Brian Strausser 5.5. There you go. Brian Strausser just pulls a 5.3. He's getting down there now.
Oh yeah, he's getting around.
For you guys watching, Brian Strausser, he's in that pile up right there. Red and yellow car. You wouldn't think he's the fastest car out there, but he is. That red and yellow car out there, guys, that's your fast guy at the moment. That's Brian Strauss, and I raced him a lot of times. He's tough. I think he beat me every time I raced him, too.
Yeah, he's a good guy, too.
Raced a lot of classes. Red, oh, slammed right into the back of somebody there. We missed it on the camera because the camera wasn't set up to go that far, but that red and yellow car, that's Brian Strausser. Ooh, I'm feeling a little chill in here.
Yeah?
Hey, you chilly?
I'm good. You
Are you?
got your long johns on?
You got that car ready to roll?
We're ready to go.
Did you sand the tires and everything?
No.
Oh, didn't you?
I cheated this time. I cleaned them.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to do anything more to them, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't want to beat them up too bad this early.
Did you fix the left shock back to where we were?
Mm-hmm.
And the left front, you made an adjustment there to see how that goes.
Yeah.
How much did you go? A little bit?
1/8 of an inch.
An 8? Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good. You like the gearing? I like the gearing.
Yeah, car
Okay.
felt fast. Just
Car felt
we need
good.
to get it to stop
Gotta get-
traction rolling, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, got to get that traction rolling out. How did it turn? Turn in real good and everything? It looked like it drove really good. Okay, we've got those EDM guys out there rolling around right now. Brian Strausser in that red and yellow car. 6.027 that last run there. His fast lap of a 5.137, John.
Wow, man.
5.137. He's almost down in the mod sprint times for that. Not as fast as Preston Selfinger yet, but he's pretty quick.
Yeah, he's ripping off some good laps there. His car looks good.
Yeah, he does. Matter of fact, he is, he is almost a quarter second faster in the field. Heat 2 of 2 down there of the EDM. Let's see where Brian Strausser ended up. See if he took the top spot as of now. Find out here in just a second. Didn't populate up there yet. Find out in just a second here. What do we have up on the track next? We got some midget race cars up on the track next. Wow, heat 1 of 4 for the midgets.
Really?
Yep, we got to have about 20 midget cars out there right now. Let's check, looking at the results for you guys, see if we can find out. qualifying rankings. EDM. That ain't right. Okay, there we go. Not quite. Let's go back again. There we go. All right, let's see who sat on top. Whoa, there's a familiar face, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
You know that guy on top?
Brett Hollinger.
Yep. Brett Hollinger. Didn't even see him here today. EDM class, Brett Hollinger sitting on top with a fast lap of 4.968. That's like mod sprint times right there.
That's getting around.
That's getting around. Brian Strausser run a 5.137. Lou Ciccone, 5.264. Anthony Potsman with a 5.386. And Jeremy Williams rounding out the top five there with a 5.468. Everybody else got some catching up to do. And you're looking at being you're looking at being over 3/4 of a second, almost a full second off the pace. You better get to work. You better get to work. And we got midget race cars out there right now. Heat 1 of 4. How many EDMs did we have? Let's see. We had 12 EDMs here today. That's awesome, guys. Huge turnout here today, Pheasantland RC Park.
I can't believe how many people are here.
Yeah, we got about
Just
100.
for practice. I mean, there's not even racing today.
This isn't even race day. It's just practice day. We got about 100 cars come out for practice day. Everybody's afraid they're going to miss something, and you know what? They might if they're not here today. I got to tell you, I'm worried about Joe coming here and beating me in the BL2 mudboss class, but I'm glad I'm here knocking out a few things early on.
Yeah.
That way I stay one jump ahead of him. Well, that's never the case. He always just shows up and lays down fast time anyway. You know, he'll do it. Right now on the track, we got James Henry, Dennis Ruth, Jamie Sockrider, Kevin Kuzer, and Les Hartzell. Looks like James Henry laying down a 5.321 out there right now. That's fast for these midget race cars.
Yeah, they're getting around pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, they just look like a handful. They're all over the place. You know what I mean? Not really. But then again, so does the stock mudboss, so whatever. But you hit the back of a car, they spin out pretty easy. Flip over pretty easy. I don't know. Not really my thing. What about you? You like these midget race cars?
Yeah, they're cool, man.
Do you?
Man.
Because you know that small wheelbase, you got to be bouncing around, and the minute that thing even thinks of going somewhat sideways, you're going upside down. All right, let's see what we got going on the chat here, guys. Oh, to modify it to a sprint car, okay. Well, you know, depending on, I think all the guys you see here today are running 13.5 sprint and mod sprint, and to do that, what you'd want to buy is a kit. And you'd want to buy a GFRP or a custom work sprint kit. Don't ask me which one, because nobody has sent me one to set up for you guys, and I don't run one, so when somebody does, maybe you'll find out more about that. Track looks amazing. Good here. Okay, guys. Yep. Is that spot in the middle of the turf the last remnant of hardwood? No, it is not. That
Sure?
spot, I'm positive that spot in the middle there, that is not wood.
You know, now that they mention it, I'm like, yeah.
You know, I think you got to go all the way back to the pit area to see any wood whatsoever
All
anymore.
right. put down this really nice astroturf pan on.
I will tell you something very cool.
What's that?
For the big race, I think it's opening day race or the big race. I'm not exactly sure. There's opening day and then there's a big race in January. Somebody is taking home a piece of the wood floor as a trophy.
No kidding. That's cool.
They made trophies out of what was left of the wood floor, and guys will go home with a memento of what used to be the skating rink. And a lot of the guys that race here are also guys that used to roller skate here. I'm one of them. I used to roller skate here. You probably roller skated here, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a cool idea.
I skated around this place when I was a kid and met my first girlfriend here. That was back in the day when this was the place to be on a Friday night. Now it's the place to be on a Friday night, but there ain't no women here. My how things changed. Meanwhile, on the live here today, I want to give a shout out to the members. I know we picked up one earlier and I don't have his name written down, but got a couple members now. So I want to thank the members of the Oval RC. If you want to become a member, go to the main homepage. You'll see subscribe and you'll see join. If you click on join, you can look at the different packages available, become a member, and you'll see the members only videos where I get into in-depth detail what I do to my car. I tell you guys, I tell all, gear and all, what I've done to the tires. I share everything, all the adjustments I made and everything if you become a member. So I do want to thank the members currently. It's Cage Rattler, thank you Cage. Skunk Boss, Tim Anatosi Jr., and Chris Sharp. Chris Sharp is a long-standing member here so far on the Oval RC. Well, he's the longest anyone so far. Something I recently started, and you guys might be wondering why I did that. And it's because, today I did a live show just for the members, and I showed them everything I did in my car. And I don't mind doing a video for only 4 or 5 people because those 4 or 5 people were really interested in what I was doing to the car. You other guys check in. I'm glad you do check in and watch the videos. It's really awesome. This live here is the public live, which I will bring to you guys on race nights. But if you want a little bit something more and you want to find that little extra something to become a member, and you might see it. The live shows for racing will always be free. Just if you want to watch just racing, we'll just tune in. We're all set up here pretty much permanently for Pheasantland this winter. We'll be going around interviewing drivers and stuff later this year. We'll be putting up the leaderboards and everything. I don't have that set up today because I found out my leaderboards were wrecking my quality. So if you've seen some of my other videos where they were sketching around a little bit, my leaderboard was making that happen. So we've got to figure that out. Yes, Pete, the trophies that will be given out for the big race is wood from the actual floor. So I understand the trophies were made from the floor that was ripped up. Mike told me he's going to have an original skating logo on it along with the new RC logo. That is correct, too. I heard a little bit of chatter going on, and that's what he's going to do. So you're going to have Pheasantland RC Racing along with the original skating rink logo on the trophy. And he saved like 2 or 3 sheets of the flooring, and you guys will get a chance to take that home if, and that's going to be a big if. Man, with 100 cars here almost here today, practice, how many you think are going to show up for the big race?
I think they're going to have a big turnout.
Man, really it could be over 100 cars. I also want to thank one of my sponsors since he's on here today. I guess I got to give him a shout out. That's Pete Ludwig with jbodyrc.com. And we're running around this beat up old body today because we didn't get the new ones yet, John. So we might have been maybe a half a second faster with that new J body on there, but didn't come through yet. It's my fault. I could have go picked it up. He said he's waiting. He's got it for me. He's just been busy. So maybe Tuesday night or next Friday night we'll have that brand new J body on there.
There you go.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
That's gonna look sweet.
And you know me, it'll be all shined up, ready to go too, because I do shine up all my stuff. Dale Hartzell just checked in. He says, I will be there that Sunday with the trailer. He's bringing the trailer. He'll mess around. Not the kind you tow behind the car or indoor. This is the one they park outside. So he'll have his own pit spot up outside. John tried talking me into a trailer, and I said, no way.
For all your...
I bought a toolbox instead.
No, I meant for your cameras and stuff.
Nah.
That way you could open up the side.
That's what Gail
all
wants.
Set up.
Gail wants the trailer so I can just roll up and set up. Then I could leave all the cameras in here and just operate outside from the trailer, right?
Yeah.
That'd be not cool.
I could see your.
Oh, look at that.
You're thinking about it.
Pete says I'll be there Tuesday
There you go.
with my bodies. So I'm going to have a nice shiny body on here Tuesday night.
Did you get the same paint job or did you
Same
change it
paint
up?
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's my new look. That's my forever look. All right, back to what the action is out here. Let's see. On the track right now is midget heat 3 of 4. So there could be 20 midgets here today. Midget race cars. We got Brett Hollinger on the top spot. He's smoking the field right now with a 5.365. Actually, look at Brett's time. He's almost a whole second faster than the whole pack. He's 5.110. Of course, Brett wins a lot of races at Ultimate RC in Reading, Pennsylvania. And Brett, he's just making them look bad, man. Look at that car go around this track.
He's getting around.
Brett's the white car out here, right, going down that backstretch right now, going across the, yeah, he's the white car, and that thing is flying. White car with orange on the top, that's Brett Hollinger with a fast time of 5.054, quick time. Second place, 6.197. No. Actually, 5.902. Wow. Whole second faster. I want to see how... That was heat 3 of 4. It wasn't all of them yet. We'll check the end and see where he's at. Brett Hollinger flying today.
Awesome.
Yes, he's making them other cars look silly. He really is. But I know John Pauly, he's walking up to the stand right now. Let's see if we can't get a camera angle on John for you guys. Look at that fanciness, John.
Man, you've got state-of-the-art stuff here.
I know. All right, we're going to go right to John Pauly right now. It's not very focused in. Right there, okay, John Pauly's standing all the way off to the right in the blue shirt. Light blue shirt, that's John Pauly. He's the one that can maybe put a hurting, I think, on Brett Hollinger if anybody's going to do it here today. Got the Hornings up there. Brian Stout, they ain't going to be able to hang with these. Pauly's going to put a whooping on them today. John, if you're running midgets right now, I mean, you'd be kind of scared, wouldn't you?
They're getting around.
Yeah. When you see Brett Hollinger knocking off times like that.
He was really getting around.
He was. All right, where's John Pauly at? He's rocking back and forth up there on the stand. He's going down the back stretch in the blue and orange car. Going down by the driver's stand right now. His car is orange on the front end. Oh, somebody just hit the wall. Somebody's going in the pit area after hitting the wall. Starting to get a little chilly in here. What do you got?
Brett, he didn't have legal tires.
Oh, he didn't have the tire? Oh, okay. All right, we just got word that Brett did not have the right tires on, so they're watching him.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, right? All right, that's why then. He had a whole second almost on the field. What do you got to run? Quasis, right? All right, you got to run quasi tires on those midget cars, and Brett did not have them on there. We'll see if he comes over to talk to me, but we just had a pretty good source come over here that runs midget cars also.
Okay. And what did that source tell you?
He said, wrong tires, Johnny Springs.
Oh, that's low, man.
John, you know all about running the wrong thing every now and then, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't learn unless you try stuff, right?
Yeah. All right, let's. Right after this one here, we'll be able to see where he's at, but it really don't matter, I guess, if you didn't have quasi tires on, that's what you got to run. The quasis are a little bit harder to compound than the tires you might have been running at maybe Ultimate RC, so we'll see what. Yeah, Paulie's sliding around out there. Let's see what he got. John Pauly is running a 5.386. But more than likely has the right tires on. Brett's over there. You can see Brett eyeing up Paulie's car right now. You know that. He's standing there right now. Let's see. Yep. Oh, he's watching. See him over there?
Yes.
Right now he's looking over there. We're going to get a word with Brett since he turned a really fast time.
Oh, boy. I think he's waiting to go back on the track.
Who was that earlier? I forget his name.
Jeremy?
No, it's Steenringer.
Tom Marabella.
Marabella, right?
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah, Phil. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't even know how I forget that because I know Phil pretty well, but Phil was the one who came over and said, hey, guess what? We're going to find out. Up next, open mod, only 3 of those cars. We're going to get Brett Hollinger over here. We're going to have a little talk with Brett. What do you think? Should we talk with Brett?
Oh, I see what he's helping somebody out.
Oh, is he?
I seen a controller in his hand. I thought he was going out.
Turn that camera right there for me if you could.
Where would you like?
Go real slow because it's got my thing on. Just turn it over here. Wait, hang on. Might turn that. Okay, turn it over here. Make sure we got plenty of cable. Looks like we might. Come back over here. That looks good right there.
Like that?
Yeah. Tilt it down a little bit. No, the other way. Tilt it up. There you go. Perfect. All right. We got Brett coming over here, maybe. Where's he at? We're waiting for Brett to come over here right now. What?
You want that for Brett?
No, you can hang on to that.
Oh, okay.
You can hang on to that. So we're going to check, we're going to let you guys watch the race while we find out this here. And then we're going to talk with Brett. Hopefully we get him over here.
Hey, how you doing?
Where's he at?
I'm gonna.
Where's he at? They didn't get him yet? Okay, I don't see Brett. Why don't you go track him down for me?
All right, I will.
Okay. Okay, hey, how you guys doing today? And we're getting to the bottom of this midget deal here. Red Hollinger definitely clocking the fastest time with a 5.097, but was told he was not running those quasi tires. But we're not racing today, it's only practice. James Henry would be the next fastest car at 5.213. John Pauly, 5.386. Phil Marabella, he's the one who came over, and he was 5.657. And Jamie Sockrider, 5.684. That's your top five right there. And I think we had close to 20 midget cars. Wow, we had a pile of them. Yeah, we did. We had 20 entries in the RC midgets right there. And Johnny Springs went to go track down Brett for me. We're going to see if we can talk with him about that run he just had in the midgets there in the 4 rounds. We got Mod open, I think, right out there on the track right now. Like, it looks pretty cool. One guy has a cage in his car and everything. Show you that blue car out there on the track. There's only 2 of them, but the blue car has a cage in his car. That looks pretty neat. He's spinning around though. He ain't getting bite. It's got a cool looking bumper on the front. Cage on there. Looks like a real dirt modified. Not handling very good though. See what you guys had to say about that last run there. A couple guys asking where we're at. We're at Pheasantland RC Park, Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Northeast Pennsylvania is where we're at, indoor. This was an old skating rink, converted into an RC park. Used to run on the hardwood floor, right on the skating floor. Now the floor has since then been ripped up, and we got a beautiful indoor dirt track, which is just amazing. We have about 100 people here today. Pan around here for you guys if we can. Yep. Okay, so all the way in the back there, by that American flag off to the right, that's some pit area there. Going all down the back stretch there, behind the driver's stand, is all pit area. All to my left also is pit area, where that guy's going through that door back there, that's the hobby shop. We got a lot of people here today just for practice, not even a race. It's because everybody wants to get ready for this big race coming up. I don't know if John tracked them down or not. I had Johnny Springs running my car today, and he's going to be going back out again too. So we're on race 24 at 25. That means John will be heading back out again with my car. I'm going to be happy to see that. Made a lot of changes to the car. If you guys would like to see all the changes that I made to my car and what I do, what gear I use, what I do to the tires, become a member of the Oval RC. I did a members only video right before this live, and I went live for the members and told my members what I do to the car, what changes I made, my shock limiters that I have in there, the gearing. I shared my gearing. So if you race here, you would know everything that I've done to my car and the changes that we made moving forward. I only do that with the members, because that's what the members want to see. They want to see setups. They want to see what goes on. They want to see what changes affect that car, and that's what we're going to be doing. I secured this place here to do mudboss setup videos, so since they just got rolling, they didn't get a chance for me to get in here yet on a Saturday. I'll be shooting mudboss setup videos on a Saturday in here. We'll be making changes to the car. You guys will be able to see what it does, because you just can't read off a piece of paper, hey, if it pushes, do this. Sometimes you got to make 3 changes, 4 changes, 5 changes to make that car work. And that's what you'll learn on the live for members only. To become a member, just go to the Oval RC homepage. You'll see the subscribe button right next to that. It's a join button. Click join, choose the package you want, and become a member on the Oval RC and see the members only videos. There will be some mudboss setup videos for the public coming up. Be general videos like next coming up will be diff setup and what I'm still using. Not sure today if we're going to be making a diff change. If I do, the members will be hearing it. Right now, I'm going to stick with what I have on the diff, and we're messing with some shocks today. Just a hair off. Got some traction rolling going on my car today. Going to try to solve that problem. Our gearing seems to be correct. We got that locked down. And we were second fastest Friday night. Today, I'm not sure where we're at. We're up there. I'm not exactly sure of the time because we were flipping over left and right while we were out there. We were traction rolling so bad. Going to try to solve that problem first today. Car's out on the track right now. Looks like mod late model, if I had to guess. Let's see how many of those guys we have. Sounds like a lot of banging going on out there. It is. It's mod late model. We got 2 heats of mod late model. Man, we've never seen that here ever before either. Todd Ravel out there with Les Hartzell, Jax Whitmer, Brian Stout, Jamie Sockrider, Leland Holm. Beautiful track here at Pheasantland. Everybody's coming out to race it. They just got rolling, and right off the bat, Todd Ravel, 5.333. Les Hartzell doesn't surprise me, 5.612. Les Hartzell travels around with his brother Dale. Even been to the Chili Bowl, I think, a couple times, and that's the quality of drivers we have here today practicing. Imagine that, we got those guys practicing here, even though they are banging into each other out there right now. It's because a lot of these cars have not even seen the track yet. This may be the first time on the track for these mod late models. They're sliding around with those tires. You can hear them bang off the wall, but it's a fast car. I see a lot of them doing the same thing that happened to me on Tuesday night. You go flying down the straightaway, and then you go to turn, the car spins out or pushes or doesn't do what it wants to do. The corners are a little tricky. Man, you get all kinds of bite. You feel like a superhero going down the straightaway, and then you get to the corner, and it all goes to crap. Watching some of our times right now, looks like Todd Ravel, 5.266. He's going to be the fast guy in that round right there. Jamie Sockrider and Leland Holm did not show up for that round there. Let's go back to see what you guys are saying. I want to thank you for joining in today. Buddy Denton says, hammer time. Dave, it's packed out here today. We got 100 people out here today. I'm not even lying. We do some panorama for you, Dave, if you're at home there. We got a bunch of guys down the back stretch. We're still missing, you see them 4 lights back there. We're still missing those guys. There's probably at least 10 guys that aren't here that normally come out on a weekend. Got the whole back stretch. Sides filled all the way over here. We got the back room all filled. There's about 100 drivers here today. Packed house. About 100 cars.
Did he come over?
No, he didn't. What? No, he didn't come over. Oh, that looks really good. I might have to go eat. I might have to go order my food anyway. Hang on. All right, I'm going to leave you guys up with the camera. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go order my food. Here, John, you want to talk to these guys out there? Yeah, you can do it. I'll be back.
All right, watch 1, 2, watch 1 and 2, watch 1 and 2. Watch front stretch. And now, fastest on track. Brett Hollinger with a right, we're gonna like a 5-minute break in between. Just somebody get resetting, let's go.
How's it going, Mark? Oh, Johnny.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? There he is. How's it going?
Good, just ordered my dinner. It's cold.
Chilly.
Damn, cold.
Oh, man.
All right. Getting back here. John just, sorry guys, John just came back with some food and made me all hungry. Thanks, John.
How you doing, buddy?
All right, race 25 at 25. So you only got a couple more to go, and then you're back out there again on the track. Looks like we can't get Brett Hollinger. Hey, maybe we'll get this guy right here. All right, Colonel, come on over here. See that? See where we're at right there?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so tell everybody out there what you're racing tonight.
13.5 sprint and midget.
How you making out?
So-so.
Man, that midget class, I just seen the times on that. You got to be, well, Brett was running a 4.9. We tried to get him over here. I heard he didn't have the right tires.
Well, mine's not even close to that fast. Not even close.
I think I seen John Pauly with like a 5.3 or something like that.
Yep, yeah.
And where were you at?
I didn't even check my time. I was just trying to get around.
Some of them guys were a little bit of a second off the pace. I'm like, wow, that's...
Yep.
Got your hand full out if you got a lot of cars.
Yes, yeah. I need to change my front shock tower. I need to find one, so.
You got to stick running all these cars?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
All right, well, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Kermit Horning does come to a lot of the races and a lot of the other local races around here. I would like to see Slash stock car class running there. They do. They'll be out on the track. It's just been a minute or two. Careful, careful. Careful up high, because there's wires that dip down.
How deep are you? How long is it?
There might be right about there.
The wires?
Yeah, because see where my thing is?
Let's go a little lower.
Yeah, now you're safe.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that deep. No. It's like 700 hours.
Sorry guys, we're hanging up some banners out there. I would like to see that Slash stock car. They're here today. You will see them, and you're going to see a lot of them here later on this year. Let me see how many they have, but you will see them coming up. And I'll probably be racing my car one of these nights. Let's go back to the results here and see. Whoa, okay. So that was a shocker right there, John.
What's that?
131 entries.
Really?
Yeah, 131 entries today for practice.
Just for practice?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. 71 drivers, 131 entries. That is awesome. Incredible. All right. Yes, we do have the Traxxas modified, if that's when you're wondering. We have 6 people came out to run the Traxxas modified today, and race day you're going to see well over that. You're going to see 10, 12 Traxxas modifieds race here. Still here, he says. Not sure if you said this or not, but are the Bloodline RC guys there today?
Aaron and Kyle are.
Where's Aaron at?
Aaron left.
Did he? Kyle!
Kyle's here. He can't. He's setting up the next round.
Oh. All right. Yeah, Kyle's running the computer. Aaron was here earlier. I heard Aaron left, and AJ here. Here you go.
Hey, how's it going?
You're live on here, so we got AJ Zeltner, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Okay. I always forget AJ, CJ, TJ. There's so many J's here. I'm not sure. We got AJ here with me.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
Hey, we got right here. We go.
Just call me whatever.
All right, so go ahead, talk about it. So everybody wants to know. We got some racing. We got races going on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday.
And Sunday
right?
now too. Originally we were only going to do Tuesday and then Black Friday, but we decided to have another soft opening race on Sunday. I mean, part of this process and why we're having practices, and we appreciate everybody's patience, is the fact that we're trying to hone in how to have a good, efficient race day, so everybody's happy that we're not moving too slow.
Yeah.
Everything's so that's why we're doing this lead up to the grand opening, so we can really get this dialed in for the staff here at the track and the track too, of course.
131 entries today, 71 drivers. That's pretty amazing for practice day, isn't it?
It's fantastic, and honestly, I was kind of expecting this, especially for Sundays. And I think we're going to have a really good turnout on Sundays all winter. It's going to be some awesome racing. I'm really looking forward to it.
I always told Mike, Sundays for racing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then they showed up.
And that's why we want to do that 11 a.m. start, too, is because, we're trying to respect the fact that it's Sunday. It's family day for a lot of people, so we'd really like to, if at all possible, be done around dinner time if we can.
Yeah.
Now, there's some days where there's going to be so many people that's just not going to be possible, but we're going to do that as often as we can.
So somebody said that it wasn't on the schedule to have a race on Sunday. Like you said, there was a change in that.
Correct.
And you'll be posting that up on Facebook?
Yes, sir. I will be doing that Facebook post to let everybody know that race is now going to be on Sunday. We just weren't sure exactly how the track was going to react to all this traffic. We wanted to have some slack time in the schedule there, so that if we needed to reevaluate how the track was doing and do some track maintenance. The track, though, honestly, is holding up incredibly well. It's glass smooth. It's
really
not
is.
getting dusty. So now we're pretty confident we can have a race that day and roll right into that grand opening and stuff the following week and kind of just flawlessly there. So
That's right. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit here, so in case maybe some people might be out there watching nothing but our bodies as we're talking. That's happened before. So we got a TV on the side here, and I said to Mike, it might be a good idea to put a TV up. That way people can watch football while they're here too,
yes,
right?
sir. And there's actually going to be another TV that's going to go up down there on that end of the track.
Yep.
And then there's another TV that's on the back of the driver's stand. So that no matter which area or end of the pit area that you're in, you should have a TV within eye shot.
So if you're afraid of missing your favorite football game, more than likely it's going to be on the TV here at the racetrack,
yes,
right?
sir. And that's what we wanted to make sure we had that, because I'm a big football fan. I was like that. I worried a little bit. I was like, Sunday race day, like I can't miss football.
I know.
But we got that covered, I think.
I mean, the action's been good enough. I haven't really missed it, but if your team's playing and you want to see it, you should be able to see it here while you're at the racetrack.
Absolutely. So.
Yep, very cool. All right, got AJ Zeltner with me, and he's been heading up the promotional end of the oval track lately, right, JJ?
Yes, sir. Yeah, just taking care of like the social media stuff as much as I can for Mike. Cause it's a lot to manage the track and keep parts in order in the hobby shop. And now, I mean, he's flat out made this an oval racing facility. I mean, the amount of parts he's stocking now for purpose-built cars and purpose-built cars themselves. I mean, it's a one-stop shop. You can come here and get what you need. So between all that, it's just a lot to try to do the social media too. So I've been helping him out with that. And I like the promotion side. I had to take a break from racing here a little while this summer, but I thought at least I could still help with the promotional end of the stuff. So. And
we got the awesome indoor track now, which will be carried right on until maybe past April. We have the small oval track, the heavy banked oval track outside, and then we got the large oval track, which was awesome here at the end of the year. And we also have the dirt drag strip for the drag guys.
Correct.
And I hear there's going to be indoor drag racing right on the other side of the driver's stand right here.
That's correct. They're epoxy in the floor so that they can clean it and get some traction on it and stuff like that. But yeah, they're going to be drag racing in here on the other side of the driver's stand. And the big track was a huge hit, obviously, last year.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be doing predominantly our racing on the big track next year, now that we've got it more dialed as far as how to keep it in really good shape. So
sounds like it. I'm a big fan of the small track, but guys like the big track, and it looks like that's where it's heading.
Yeah. As of right now, you're right. That does look where like I always have a special place for that little track too, because it is fun to whip the car around there. But yeah, the popular demand seems to be on the big one.
Big shocker for me today: 20 mod sprints. That's pretty awesome and not even race day. That's incredible.
That's amazing. No, we're super pumped that the mod guys are out here in force. The mod late model guys are out here in force. I mean, part of the reason that Mike built this track was that we wanted to, a track that anybody's going to want to race on, regardless of whether you're near pro
Yeah.
or if you're an amateur and you just want to come racing and have fun. It hits every one of those points. We got a class for everybody here to race.
Yep.
And the mod guys love it too, which we're really happy with because, you know, they're not the easiest guys to make happy.
They're not. You got to have like the perfect oval track. You got to have the perfect surface, and it can't be dry or too tight.
Yep.
And if you have that, which is what they have right now, this track, it almost looks like you can see a sheen on it, you know, like it's wet.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, no, it's
got bite, but it's not too much bite.
No, it's that, and that's why I always say that what I love about Pheasantland is it's like a medium to medium high bite track depending on the temperature and other things, but it's always you're not going to strictly call it a high bite track, which I love.
It stayed that way. I couldn't believe it. So
it's been really consistent.
Let's take a close look at that. I'm zooming in right now for the guys, and you can see where it looks like it's a little glossy, right? But it's not. I mean, it is.
And as long as you're not running too soft a tire, this has been really nice to tires too.
Yeah.
As outside was really nice to tires too, especially running at night when the track stayed cooler. You still got bite, but it didn't just rip your tires to shreds either, which is always nice because nobody likes buying tires, you know, every time they go out racing. So.
Yeah, I got no tire wear, but we got Traxxas rolling. Go figure that out.
Yeah.
So, all right, AJ, thanks for chatting with us today. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Yep. Okay, so that was AJ Zeltner giving you guys word what's going on here at the track. Like I said, promotional guy for Pheasantland here to give you guys, let you know what's going on Facebook. So you can go to Pheasantland RC Park on Facebook, and he will clue you in. If you don't know where the track's at, you just joined. We're in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Excuse me, guys, and I'm going to go grab my food right now. So the cars are coming back out, so stay tight. Here we go. The guys are lining back up. My car will be hitting the track here soon again with Johnny Springs. Cars are back on the track again. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Tristan, you know the transponder, man. Okay. Then Jeremy, you know the transponder. Okay. All right, we're good. We're going to go right now. You're green.
Come on, man. Aren't you racing? I think I'm more impressed with how smooth it is. Yeah, right? Especially for not having somewhat of a smooth surface.
I-2.
Not that high.
Race is in, race is in, race is in, race is in.
Woo. Okay. Burr. All right, guys, we're back again. Sorry about that, and you may hear me eat on the mic. Too bad. Crunch, 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 crunch. Here, John, you want to put that on or no? No, you got to get ready to go out soon, don't you? Race number 2's out on the track right now. Got Johnny Springs getting ready to take my car out there for another rip. It's been like an hour since he's been out. Hopefully we got that car figured out. Switch up. You guys just joined us. I just went for a little lunch break here. I'm eating a little something. I'll be here all day. We've only, they got 130 entries here today just for practice. And how it's set up is, it's set up just like a race night. So you're setting heats and everything. So that way everybody gets ample amount of practice. They set it up like a heat race or like a regular race night, except for it's no racing, it's just practice. Wes says, the feed is great, no lagging, and thank you because I worked really hard to get this just right for you guys. I've been working on that for a while. No lagging at all in the cars. If it is, it's very, very minimal. Well, let me tell you what, that doesn't just happen by accident. I've been working at it all last year. Got my own internet. I have the internet from the track here, so we're totally hooked up. We'll be able to bring you guys some great racing throughout the year here, and I will be set up here. I'm pretty much set up here permanently right now to bring you guys as much racing action as possible throughout the winter. And today Johnny Springs is working on my car, getting that thing dialed in.
That looks pretty good, Mark.
Talk with John a little bit. John, you made some changes to the car. It's been a New York minute since you've been out, right?
Yeah.
Probably looking at, what, an hour ago since you've been out. We really hoping for something here on this next run, right?
Yeah, no, we'll see what happens. And been watching a lot of cars go around here, see how they're handling, and you know, sometimes you can pick something up.
Did you see anything? Are you watching like any of the cars bounce a little bit, or
who's running stiff shocks, who's running soft shocks?
Yeah. You know what I picked up on the video the other night? I found it on that camera down there. The cars are hopping that are fast. The ones that are really fast got some bounce to them. They're getting bite going through that corner. And I didn't notice that while I was standing here. Heck yeah, man. Dave, we're still live. Be going live all afternoon here. Track, sorry, I am eating right now, guys. I'm grabbing a bite to eat. That way I can get through the rest of the day. But right around the corner from us, we were talking about they were putting up TVs. There is one TV here, a real big, like 65-incher that guys are watching the Dallas and Washington game on. What's really nice is Mike is setting up TVs so you can see your favorite football game while you're here at the
Oh,
racetrack.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Told him that might be a good thing if he's going to get people out on a Sunday and drag them away from the TV.
Yeah.
Put the TV up, that way they can watch it while they're here.
There you go. Win-win.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna head over.
All right. Good luck over there.
Hey.
When you going out?
Just one.
Let me look.
One more, I think.
Let me look. Johnny Springs waiting to go out right now. Hey, John.
Oh, 6.
You got moved because you're in the fast guys.
Okay. Did I tell you I'm standing there at the list, and what do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
Looking for my name.
Oh, look at where you're
I'm like, what the hell, man? So then I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, it's under Mark.
Yeah, you're me today.
So I'm sitting there laughing to myself. And
You're
if
me today.
anybody's just watching, well, they gotta.
Yeah. You're going out in the 6th race, okay? 4-4. So those will be the guys. You're going to be out there with Kyle Horning,
Right.
Brian Beaver, Jim. They arranged it so that way the fast guys are with the fast guys, so you're in there. Have fun. What do we got out there right now? 12T, right? I think so. This is race number 3, not actually race practice, run number 3. No, it's a BL2. Jordan Schweitzer, he's running BL2. Yeah, it got chilly in here.
It's working out.
If you guys got your volume turned up really loud, you can probably hear me gnawing away on my burger and stuff. I'm sorry, but not a professional live guy, I guess, right? Got 2 cars out there for BL2 right now. These guys are in.
You're great. 3 minutes start now. Go.
Got 3 cars out there right now for BL2. One up against the wall right in front of me. Got Ray Horning out there. I think he's trying. Got Ray Horning's car out there. He's banging into the wall. I think the problem is he's got the wrong setup in that car, obviously. Pushing like a dump truck. This way here you guys can see it a little bit better, but that white car with the black roof, he's gonna pull it in because that car was just bouncing off the wall.
Race number 4.
Looks like he had that set up a little too tight, pushing really bad. Like a rocket down the straightaways and a crashing rocket into the corners. Ray's gonna pop a clip in that right rear. I don't know if my car's gonna find the top of the charts today because we just ain't got the tires that we need today. Tuesday night though, I think we're gonna have a great setup to race Tuesday night. Got 3 cars out on the track right now. Again, this is just practice day. We had 130 entries for practice day. Imagine that, all those people come out just to run practice here on the new dirt track, and it opened up Tuesday, practice again on Friday, and 130 showed up on Sunday today. You guys that are waiting to see that new Traxxas modified, that'll be on the track a little bit later. Got a couple rounds of BL2 mudboss right here. Typically, BL2 is the biggest class here at Pheasantland, but I don't know anymore. I mean, we got 20 mod sprints here today, so who knows how many mudboss we have. We have 4 mudboss, I think about 5 per round, so we're looking at 20 BL2s here today. And what that means is on a race day, we're going to get 2 rounds of qualifying, and that means somebody's going to go home because I think only 8 drivers are going to make it into the feature. If you got 20 cars, boy, that means 12 are going home. Heat number 1 for the BL2 Mudboss is in, and we'll go and check who's the fast there.
Jason Durr, Scott Trumpet, Ron Mixler, Dave Golden, I need 2 out the Marshall.
I'm almost done eating my dinner here, guys. When I am, I'll be switching back and forth on the camera for you, following some of the cars around so you can get an idea what it looks like, what the track looks like. Boyertown, Pennsylvania, about 30 miles north of Philly. That's where we're at today, at Pheasantland RC Park. This track, we will be racing here on Tuesday night, Friday night, and Sundays. If you like your football, hey, we got big screen TV right up behind me. Got the Dallas and Washington game on, and they're going to have 2 more TVs for all you football guys. That way you can come out, race, and watch your football. Got 5 drivers out in this one here. Jason Durr looking really good. We'll check to see who's fast in this round right here.
Race 11 together.
All right, I'll show you the next one. All right, we're going to go ready. On front row. All right, you're ready.
They didn't start yet, but they did right now. 5 cars out on the track. Ron Ditzler, Bill Holloway, Jason Durr, Scott Troutman, and David Bolton.
Long course, long course, long course. This is your BL2 class.
Jason Durr's car looks pretty good. That orange number 2. And right now, he is the fastest one on the track at 6.066. But he's only the He's only the second one out for the BL2. The oval RC cars are 5.70. And the fastest guy on the track today is Fagan, I believe it is, and he's running 5.4. 5.4 is where you're going to need to be. 5.5. BL2 mudboss on the track right now. That's what they run here. This class is all about the Traxxas Slash with a BL2 motor in it. There's only 2 12 turns here today. Amazing how much BL2 has taken over mudboss racing, especially here at Pheasantland. I mean, when the new BL2 came out, that was it. Everybody now runs the BL2 motor in their mudboss here. We have about 20 BL2s today, and we got about two or three 12 turns. So if you're looking to put a mudboss together, you want to do it with a BL2. Jason Durr is still the fastest out there right now in this round here, 5.873. He's about where my car was running earlier. Trying to figure out if the track picked up some speed or not, because it's starting to get a little black. And in a minute here, I'll show you guys. I'm just about done eating my dinner here. If you just joined in, you're watching practice here at Pheasantland RC Park. 131 entries today showed up for practice, and they have it. You're running it like a regular race day, except for you're getting practice. That's what's going on. Yeah, I don't know the mixture that they use. I do know that this track is staying damp, so there's no dust whatsoever. I put my finger across my computer and I get no dust whatsoever on the computer, so this place is staying very clean, not dusty at all. There's no dust in the air. Track is beautiful. It's not high bite. It's not high bite, but yet it's not skatey loose. So on a track like this, you might say, oh, well, then it's got to be really loose. That's not the case. I mean, it's actually a perfect surface out there. I mean, if you have your car set up wrong, you will traction roll. There's a lot of bite. There's a lot of bite, but it's also loose when you need it. I mean, I think what's throwing a lot of guys off, this place has so much bite down the straightaways, and yet, you know, the corners are pretty tight.
I need my motion, guys. Hey, Mark, Lord. Can you hear me now? You're not in it. You're not in it. Can you help him with his car? He has no problem. Can you help Ryan with his car? We have no problem.
I can't hear what he's saying.
All right, we're going through.
Too echo, like, oh, I'm live.
Anybody that knows Traxxas that can help Ryan out, please do so. Hot back. It's throttle from the go.
running the race and needed help, and I'd be glad to run over there and give him help, but I'm live on the channel here, so can't do that right now. Got a nice crowd on the live here too. Glad got a nice clear shot for you guys today. Hope you're enjoying the live. BL2 mudboss out on the track right now. I think my car should be going out there next. It is. This is heat number 3 out of 4 for the mudboss. Got Ray Horning out there right now running a 6.123. Dan Kubizak is running a 5.930. Brian Horning with a 5.367. That's really fast. I wonder if he jumped the thing or something, but Brian Horning with a 5.3. Is that even? That would be the fastest time of the day right there, 5.3. And that is quick. I don't know if it's right though.
Watch 1, 2, go low.
I'd have to look at the time to see if he actually ran that fast. I mean, if you hook up, you can run a really quick time on this track here. 5.3, man, Joe, you're gonna be shooting for a 5.3 now. I don't know if I can get down to a 5.5 today. I just don't think my tires can handle it. Again, I got a new set of tires coming from PRP. We're looking for good things out of them come Tuesday night. Car's just about dialed in. We'll see if John has it going in the right way for me here. Johnny Springs running my car today while I'm live on the channel. Johnny Springs up next too. We'll be able to see how that car's handling. I may even follow the car around so you guys can see what we got going on. That's the end of that run right there, and it looks like Brian Horning with a 5.367. That is really quick. Brian picking up speed right here at the end of the year on the big outdoor track. My headset not working quite the way it should either. There we go. Got Johnny Springs putting down the car right over there on the side. He's heading out on the track now with the oval RC car. We'll see if we got that thing dialed in now. He was quick, second quick last night on Friday night. Oh, still traction rolling. Looks like we got to go more yet. Still got too much bite in that car. We got to get rid of some bite. Turning in really good, but way too much bite on that car. John a little bit all over the track right now, darting in and out. He's trying to get around the track so the car don't traction roll on him. Might just be some early grip from the tires. I know the tires are way too soft. Car's turning in really nice. Somebody tagged him there in the back end. 5.9, 5.7. We're slow as can be right now. But again, I think he's worried about that traction roll on that car. We're diffing out. I can hear that car diffing out bad. So it's going in the car. It's unloading. And that wheel's picking up off the left side. It's almost like it's stopping. Now it looks like he's got it together. clocking off some decent laps right now. It looks fast. We'll see what the time looks like. Green and white car. That's the Oval RC car driven by Johnny Springs today. It's a green and white car with the black on the back. He's right behind the white and green car in front of him. 5.753, he's getting there now, but we're still half a second off the pace as he drives it into the wall. That ain't helping matters any. Johnny Springs been out of it for a year too, so I'll be the driver of the car too tonight. John's just helped me get it set up today. I think he's still got to take it easy because that car's just traction rolling for him. Darting all over the place a little bit. We've got to calm it down a little bit. There it goes. It's traction rolling upside down. Got a lot of bite in those tires. Let's see if I can't make an adjustment for him here.
Race number 7 is out of modified. You are out left. Race number 7.
Hey, John, bring it over quick. Oh, sorry, okay.
I was moving, then I went down another notch.
I just went to adjust it really quick and you were already off the stand then.
It's far off.
Huh?
Far off.
Yeah, no. Did it get any better?
I thought it was pretty damn good.
Did you?
It's still tracking a little bit. Not before it goes a little bit.
Do you think that helped right here?
I would say.
I think we can go more yet, don't you?
That's the left front.
Yep. Okay, we're back. Hang on one sec. What?
What was the best time?
Let me look. Hang with us there, guys. Going to do okay, it looks like we had a false reading of Justin Herman. Justin Herman ran a fast lap of 3.984. That wasn't possible, so we know that didn't happen. Brian Horning ran a 5.367 with an average lap of... Looking right now, Brian Horning ran a top 5 average of 5.732, and John ran an average lap of 5.814. If you look at that, John also ran a 5.753. So we're sitting fifth, 1, 2, 3. We're sitting third fastest right now on the time charts. If you're looking at fastest lap. Good, but not really good. He flipped over several times. We still got traction rolling problems. We got to get that worked out. We're going to get that worked out. We're going to keep working on that throughout the day. Just a hair off. I know part of the problem is tires. We get a good set of tires on there and get get a little bit more adjustment in the car, and I think we're going to be really close to what we need to do to run with these guys. Jim Fagan right now, 5.498. Man, he's got a good set of tires on that car. That thing is working. He'll be a guy that we're going to be chasing for sure. Okay, let's go back over to see what you guys are saying right here. How long we've been on? How long have we been up on the live? About 2 hours now. We're going to be checking out, I guess, now. So add some super glue to the side tires and right side tread. Yeah, you know what? Well, I've put tape on the right front already on dirt. I ran that down at the J Concepts race, and I know that does work. That may be the ticket if I want to keep this thing going around the corner like it is. We're going to find out. So guys, this is going to be it for today. I want to thank my new members for joining. If you want to become a member of the Oval RC, just go to the home page. You'll see the subscribe button. Right next will be the join button. You can click on join, check out the different packages I have to offer. And when you become a member of the Oval RC, you get to see everything on my car, what I have, what setup I have. I tell all. I'll tell you what gear I have, what tires I'm using, what the shocks are set at. The mudboss setup videos that are coming up, there's going to be members-only videos where I'm going to get in depth with the cars, going to put it on the track, make changes, and before we go, I know a lot of you guys wanted to see what that new Traxxas Modified looked like. It's on the track right now. So Traxxas Modified cars are out there on the track right now, and they look pretty good rolling around the track. I want to thank my members on the Oval RC right now. Cage Rattler, Skunk Boss, Tim Anatosi Jr., and Chris Sharp. Thank you guys so much for becoming members of the Oval RC, and I'm glad that most of you were on this morning watching the members only video that I had before this video here. And I'm going to be signing off here since we've been on now for about 2 hours and 13 minutes. Glad I could bring you guys all the action, but this is what's going to be going on most of the day, and I'm going to be working on my car a little bit because we got a race Tuesday night. I will not be live Tuesday night, but I will be live again on Friday night and live again on Sunday to bring you guys the racing action here from Pheasantland RC Park. So again, thank you for joining in. I really do appreciate it. I'm Mark with the Oval RC with my buddy Johnny Springs. And that's it for me, guys. We'll be checking out. We'll see you next time. Later on.